Just a little snow goes a long way, and we've got updates on new terrain opening this weekend. Phil Lindeman with Krystal, 93 News. Blue Sky Basin is finally opening for the winter season tomorrow, Saturday, at Vail Mountain. Vail is also opening Sun Up Bowl, along with Peach Chair, Skyline Express, and Teacup Chair. Orient Express opens tomorrow, but it's only for travel between Blue Sky and the front side of the mountain. China and Mongolia Bowls are closed. Here in Summit, Breckenridge opened the upper portion of Peak 6 this afternoon for a few hours, and Ski Patrol plans to open it again tomorrow. Still no word yet on Imperial Chair and Backcountry Gates on Peaks 9 or 10. Snow totals ranged from 2 inches to more than a foot in Summit County today, and that was enough to get people pumped for a windswept powder day at Breckenridge. Jonna from Frisco was riding the T-bar early and loving the wind-loaded trees.
Every day on the mountain's a good day. Even though we haven't had much snow, we've been trying to make the best of it.
Tom Taylor on Rocky Mountain Superchair was making his first ever trip to Breck from New Jersey, and he was ready to explore it all.
First time out here, so just going to explore a little bit and see what's shaping up to be the best run.
Tom's lift mate, Mark from Hawaii, agreed.
I'm actually headed to anywhere that's waist deep or more.
Out crushing some early morning turns on T-bar today was Tom Riggins. He's a Breckenridge local of more than 30 years and a world champion powder skier. And you'd better believe that means he knows where to find the goods.
Brills has been full of thrills this morning. Base shots.
Riggins also has some advice for powder hounds who might not know the mountain but still want deep snow this weekend with no core shots.
Keep an eye on local skiers if you can, and you got to really pick your entrances, because if you don't, you could really run into some trouble, and you don't need that. Be heads up, because there's definitely big rocks out there.
Riggins was born in Oregon and skis all over the world. For years in the 90s and 2000s, he and his skiing partner, Tom Truss of Alta, Utah, were the American Powder 8 champions. That's an Aspen extreme style contest where pairs of skiers see who can make the most flawless consecutive powder turns with their partner. The two were crowned world champions in 2005 when Riggins was just 42 years young.
4, 3, 2, 1.
A world record!
And that's how you break a world record. Yesterday on Main Street Breckenridge, exactly 1,266 people took a shot of whiskey from the world's largest shot ski. That's the equivalent of 50 bottles of Breckenridge bourbon drained in just 2 or 3 seconds. The world record shot ski was the official opening of Ulerfest. Festivities continue tomorrow, Saturday, with family snow day at Carter Park and free ice skating at Stevens Sea West Ice Arena. See gobreck.com for details. Silverthorne's own Red Gerard is going to his very first Winter Olympics. The 17-year-old won the World Cup slopestyle in Snowmass today with an 87.28. That's good enough to earn one of 4 spots on the U.S. men's slope and big air team. If Gerard wins in Pyeongchang this February, he'll become the youngest American snowboarder to podium at the Olympics ever. Chloe Kim has a good chance of placing in women's halfpipe, but she's 2 months older than Gerard. Best of luck to Red in the coming weeks. In ski racing news, the U.S. men's team was in Switzerland for an Alpine combined. France's Victor Gendé Muffat won, that's his first World Cup title, and American Bryce Bennett took 9th place. Ted Ligety ended in 11th. In sports, the Nuggets play the Grizzlies tonight in Denver. Game time is 7 p.m. The Avalanche are off until tomorrow when they face the Stars in Dallas. Phil Lindeman with Krystal, 93 News.